What's good, family? Welcome back to the Urban Key. It is 6:30 in the morning right now. Hold on, can't even know how to navigate my camera. 6:49 in the morning right now. I've been up since 3 in the morning, man. I went to bed around 7:30 because I was tired because I've been running like almost every day. Last month I did 50 miles, and I haven't ran that much in my whole life. Um, by the way, if you guys want to run with me, I'm on the Nike Run Club app. I'll put the link in the description box if you guys want to be friends and run with me. Exercise to me is one of the best ways to transmute sexual energy for the good. Because I have a very high sex drive, so I mean, shoot, I can run twice a day. To be honest, you know, in the book Think and Grow Rich, it talks about the high sex drive and people that have high sex drives are blessed. So, I feel blessed. I can't wait to, you know, use that energy for other things as well. But I want to tell you guys another story real quick, if I can. This is a story about, you know, who really got your back, who really gonna ride with you at the end of the day. This is what this is about, man. So let me get straight. Let me just get to it. So I met this girl on Bumble, right? And she was cute, attractive, and we hit it off very quickly. Like it was like almost instantly, right? Went out, kicked it, went to the club. I got messed up, like really messed up, right? I was drinking some drink that I ain't never drank before. I got really messed up, and I took it back and we did our thing and whatever like that. Did our thing. We kept in contact. We kicked it every now and then. You know, and it was kind of like it was kind of like just like a routine thing. We just kicking it. We just would have sex and just kind of just like do our separate things, whatever. All that good stuff. And this is an every time thing, And long story short, fast forward, she wanted more. You know what I mean? But I wasn't willing to get that to her. Because I wasn't really about that life. And I guess like me and her didn't click on all levels. So that's why I was like, nah, like it's something about you that I'm not really feeling. And I'm glad that I decided to make that decision or have that intuition because of what happened next. So been talking to her, and then one day, uh, somewhere in the future, I found this, semen retention and I found abstinence, and so I planned on, well, I did 30 some odd days, almost 35, 40, for some odd days of semen retention. And, at the time I was talking to other girls, so it is what it is. I was still practicing semen retention, but I was, having sex while I was doing it. And, it's extremely hard to maintain, by the way. If you practice uh, doing this lifestyle and having sex, it's going to be hard for you to be able to not ejaculate. You have to master those skills and master those things in order to make sure that don't happen. But shoot, for me, it was tough. But anyway, she, I told her about it, and she was cool with it. She was like, all right, well, whatever, as long as we still have sex, I don't have a problem with you practicing this lifestyle. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm thinking, she down for me, right? She ride with me, we cool, like, all that good stuff. So we doing what we was doing, and then I slipped up. I messed up, and I relapsed. And right after I relapsed, I was like, man, you know what? You know, I think we should go abstinent for a little while, to help our relationship, be better or whatever. And then She was like, "Oh yeah, abstinence. That's what's up. I can do that. I can do abstinence. It's not a big deal. I've done that for months. I've done that for a long time." I was like, "All right, bet." I finally found somebody that can, that have the same kind of mindset that I got, and I can capitalize on this. We can still kick it and do everything together and all this good stuff, right? I'm thinking like, okay, this what's up, man. I'm gonna ride out with this girl, you know. A couple of days later, I hit her up and texted her for a little bit, and she was like, "Oh, man, I forgot to tell you, I was on your side of town. And I went out with some friends. I should have invited you." I was like, "Okay, cool. That's what's up. Next time invite me." She was like, "All right, bet." And after that, man, like I have yet to hear from this girl. This was like January, February time frame sometime. She never hit me back, guys. She never hit me back at all. Like she just disappeared from the face of the earth. I hit her up a couple more times. She never responded. She never texted me back. That was it, guys. See, I finally met my match on my vibration level where I was at. I finally met my match with this individual. The reason why I say that is this: I found out while we were talking that she was talking to other guys, and then she told me that her mother was her mother was very promiscuous as well, and she was like, "I don't understand when my mom is so promiscuous. Like she'll sleep with a guy and then she'll be married or whatever else, and she don't even care about it." And I'm thinking that she's trying to tell me that she didn't want to be like that. But long story short, she was exactly like that. I found out she was talking to other guys. I saw her messages on her computer, texting other guys, telling them that if you want to see me, you got to try harder, and all this other stuff and everything else. Long story short, guys, she was just as much of a sex addict as I was, right? And all those times that she wasn't getting it from me, she was getting it from somebody else. Trust me. So in her head, she's like, abstinence? Oh no, I ain't doing that. But her mouth was like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Abstinence? Yeah, we can take it there. But really, that's not what she wanted to do. She wanted to keep having sex. And if it's not going to be with me, it's going to be with somebody else. You feel me? I ain't saying this for y'all to feel sorry for me. I want this to be a lesson for y'all too, to understand who going to ride with you at the end of the day, who going to really ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Tony Robbins said, it's not like, things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And I needed this girl to ghost me like that, to show me who really loyal and who not loyal. You feel what I'm saying? Who really ride with me and who don't ride with me. And I'm glad that she did what she did, because I put this girl on a certain level, thinking that she, you know what I'm saying, and me and her can ride together, but we didn't. And it's cool, guys. So, again, the moral of the story is find out who gonna ride with you to the end. If you got money coming in, and you got a lot of money coming in, tell the people around you broke and you lost all your money. See who gonna ride with you, see who gonna help you out, see who gonna support you, see who gonna believe in you. You know what I'm saying? If you, I don't know, whatever situation that you find yourself being in, tell somebody the opposite of whatever success you might be going through, and just wait and see what happens. Wait and see what they do. Are they gonna ride with you? Are they gonna support you? Or are they just gonna, let you just fall by the wayside and find somebody else to replace you? Because it was never about you. It was about what you can give to them. You feel what I'm saying? Self-centered people. Self-centered people out in society, man. It is what it is, though. When I was living a lifestyle, when I was out here having sex like every other day and everything like that, and charming these girls and everything like that, everybody was on my team. Everybody was riding with me, right? It was like, oh yeah, you the man, bro. But as soon as I told everybody I was going celibate, it was like, why? Why you doing that? Like, why, bro? Like, you can still have sex with girls and still, you know what I'm saying, be successful. And I was like, nah. I don't think so. I'm gonna put a video in the description. Nah, you know, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. I'll hold off on that. But yeah, like I said, guys, the moral of the story is see who's gonna ride with you, man. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Find you somebody that's gonna ride with you to the wheels fall off. You feel me? All right, man. I'm about to go run. Probably maybe 2 miles or so. Like I said, the run app is gonna be in the description. If you guys want to join me, you can. Feel free. Hope you have a blessed day, and peace out.